We look forward to changing the narrative that work will not just be for the sake of paying the bills, but for fulfillment, satisfaction, and nation building. Adeyinka, can we have you?
Yeah, my name is Adeyinka. Starting the training, it's quite of an achievement for me to see the end, because at the beginning I was struggling to keep up, but I remember a discussion we had on the group and the personal charge you gave me. And if I can recall from Delta now, it was only, I think, one particular meeting I made. So one of the things this training did for me was that it placed me on the path of self-consciousness and better time management. Even the time management book that you posted yesterday, I was to finish it and
wow.
And another thing is that today finally I've been able to come up with an outline.
Wow.
Which I will do after.
All right. You can share with me. I will go through.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doc. How are you?
I'm very fine, sir.
Yeah, good to hear from you.
I want to use this medium to say thank you very much, sir, for the training. It has really been impactful. Beyond the book publishing, it actually taught us a lot of things, ranging from leadership, time management, family, and also people, relating with people, working with people, among others. I've actually written a book, I think it was rigorous and the like. But with this training, I've realized how I would have done it better. If I had this training before I commenced the book. The training has really been impactful and has also taught me something, consistencies and then, availability, among other things. I really say thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. And of course, it's not too late to still do some stuff concerning the book you have written. You can always improve on it. It's good to start than not to actually start at all. And thanks for staying through and pulling through. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for this training, sir. Indeed, with this training, I've learned a lot. Like I've learned in terms of behavior. I've really learned a lot of things academically, in producing books, in publishing, in writing books. Not only that, in life manners too. With this training, I have learned a lot of things in relating with friends, relating with family, everyone, and how to publish a book, write a book, sell a book, everything. This book has really developed me. This training has really developed it. It has really helped me. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Thank you, Bidemi. Thank you for the feedback. Sunday, can we have you?
It has been very awesome, I must say. It has taught me a lot of things that you can actually achieve more when you put your mind to something. At first, I was thinking, can I able to, fully participate with other things I'm also doing? But I realized that the settings of the program is actually visible, that everyone can put their mind to and set their priority right. So I've been able to, just as I said the last one, I've been able to start a book. Currently I'm in chapter 6. I'm hoping to make it before the end of the next month to be able to complete the book. And hopefully next year, of course, I'll be able to write more books, publish more books, and also put things like this together, probably first introduce it to the younger ones in my church. That has been one of my goals written down for next year. At least we have little kids who are interested in writing books but don't know about probably the teenagers in the church. They'll probably take it to schools and do things. And I've been able to gather that strength and courage as a result of the training of Dr. Toyin and the team. And I sincerely want to say a very big thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, your commitments, and everything. Words enough cannot quantify. I'm so grateful that I'm part of this cohort to experience this treasure you have released into us, and telling you that we are not going to disappoint you. I personally, we are not going to disappoint you. We are going to make you proud. Thank you very much, sir.
Wow, this is lovely. I'm happy, Sunday, that you are actually doing great. You are catching the fire. I had quite a number of students that have written books, and in fact, some of them are even publishers as I speak. And when I see them do great things, I'm always happy, because that's the vision, that's the goal for this forum. And I'm happy that you already slated out some goals to reach out to the younger ones in your group in church and other places. And of course, anytime you need help in this respect, you can always reach out, and we'll see how we can be of help. I'm happy to hear that, because one of our goals is to reach out to 1 million students in the next 5 years. And of course, one of the ways in which we can achieve this is to have leaders from some of these cohorts that can team up with us. So the next phase of what we are doing is to actually coach coaches like ourselves, so that we can hand over the goal or the vision to them. Just like Sunday had said, just imagine if I coach 100 persons, and each of the 100 coach another, let's say even 10. You understand? That is 1,000, and it's a multiplier effect, okay? And that is the goal, and that is the vision. So I'm happy that Sunday is bringing this up, and I see that come 2026, Pnuxel Academy would have trained 1 million students, and of course would have leaders at different levels. Is someone happy to hear that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, I must be too.
Thank you, sir.
I was discussing with someone I think a month ago. He was asking me that what is pushing me. You would know that it's not about the money that it's making us do some of these things. As I do say that I'm comfortable, I can just stay aloof and all that, but it's the passion, is the vision to get some of these things done. Just imagine putting all this together without taking a dime. And of course, you know that there's nothing that is free. Even salvation is not free. Someone actually paid for it. Okay. Let's welcome Oladapo. Thank you for joining us. He is one of our alumni. Can you just say hi to us? Let's have you.
I think I should first appreciate you, sir, for extending this kind of opportunity even beyond what anyone would have thought about, sir. I think it's a nice one, and my experience also, the experience I had during our own time also has spurred me to start my own writing also. So I will encourage everyone to try to put whatever we can, like it used to, or like one of the things I learned from our own time was that nothing good comes easy.
Yeah.
So whatever we want to do, if we are determined that this is a way we want to explore, then we have to put in all our best, not minding whatever distraction. Distraction might not necessarily mean might not necessarily mean that things we don't have to do. There might be things that we have to do, but Dr. Toyin will always say with the right attention. Thank you so much for having me too. God bless you.
Thanks for that, Oladapo. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for that advice. I'm actually happy to hear from you again. Wise skills for impact and profiting. The unemployment rate in Nigeria is alarming. 1 of every 3 of Nigeria's labor force is unemployed. That's about 17 million young Nigerians. Skills for Impact and Profiting was conceived to reduce the unemployment rate in Nigeria and Africa by empowering the youth for self-sustenance with skills that we have tested and found profitable. We seek deployment and not employment. Employment is earning a job which we have found out that several people aren't happy with. They are on a job, as it were, because they have to and because they have bills to foot. They put on a sad face when it's Monday and look forward to Friday when they can be relieved from the devil they could not separate themselves from. They look forward to the closing hours and detest the opening hours. Rather, we seek deployment in which young people deploy their gifts. We seek to see them go to work to express their gifts. They get fulfilled and are paid for doing what they like to do. We look forward to changing the narrative that work will not just be for the sake of paying the bills, but for fulfillment, satisfaction, and nation building. We seek to have young people that will be happy to work anytime and any way that suits the expression of their gifts for impact and profiting. We have trained people in book writing, digital book publishing and distribution, and web design, and we look forward to doing more. Some of our students caught the vision and are doing great irrespective of the profession they have chosen. We have students that have written, published, and sold their books. They did not stay at these alone but amplified their gift with digital tools. We hope that you will be dedicated enough in the course of this training to run with a vision for impact and profiting. Welcome once again. My name is Tony Obafemi and I am the visioneer and contact person for this training. Accept my warm regards. Thanks a whole lot.